McCabe, she has 6 in the ball game now, and the lead back to 4 points. Swung over here to the near side, the hands of Brooklyn Rodine, and Rodine's pass goes for that. Kenmare turnover number 10. I have to apologize. Earlier in the broadcast on the Around the Region segment, I inadvertently put the wrong Kidder County logo. So I apologize for that. They're the Kidder County Wolves, not the Pirates. Hey, I've been here for 14 years, and it's been a long day already, folks, so I apologize. We've got fact checkers out there who call me on the carpet. So, correct. It is the Kidder County Wolves against the Napoleon Cackle Streeter Imperials in girls basketball next Tuesday. So, again, my apologies. Been a long day. Back to the action here. Kenmare with the basketball. Stars got it. Top of the key now, and Zimmer. Zimmer swings it near side. It's Miller going down low. Nice give to Strickland. She can't get that one to fall. Who's it off of? They're going to say off the Panthers. And touch the fingertips of Gabriella Sullivan. And, yeah, just the right hand of Sullivan at the last second. So, Kenmare with the basketball. Trying to find a cutting Hawker, but unable to do so. And Blessing will come up with the loose ball rebound. Excuse me, it's the loose ball turnover. 11 turnovers in the ball game now for Kenmare. Back to the top of the key, and Anna Johnson will reset. Near side, Blessing trying to go down low. Blessing will take it back baseline. That one blocked on the way up. And Johnson will track it down. Blessing now. 6 on the shot clock. Down low to McCabe. Power dribble. Lost the handle. It'll be a turnover for Rugby, number 7 of the ball game. And Miller will bring it across with under a minute to go here in quarter number 2. Still a 4-point ball game. 19-15. Knocked it around. It will stay with Kenmare. Scar with the basketball. Far side three-pointer up and good. Mache Miller, the 4th Kenmare Hawker with a three-pointer in the ball game. The lead now balloons to 7. Bless him. Tries to find a cutting teammate, gets it right back. Back to the top of the key. Swung far side. McCabe corrals it, lost it, then picked it back up. Back here on the near side. Back over to Blessum. Blessum spin move. Nice move by Blessum. Sarah Blessum's got 5 in the contest now. Under 10 here at half number 1. We'll recap the first half for you. The Farmers Union Insurance halftime report. That three-pointer is up and good for Brenna Strokeland, and that's where we'll end half number 1. Your score after 2 quarters of play: the Kenmare Hawkers 25, the Rugby Panthers 17. It's the Farmers Union Insurance halftime report after this timeout.
Is your business phone system outdated and expensive to maintain? Most large VoIP companies leave you on hold or struggling through online support and training for your employees. With Beck Connect, you always have fast, friendly, local support. Familiar faces with the know-how to keep you connected. Take advantage of the newest technology in voice calling, video conferencing, and virtual meeting rooms. Beck Connect gives you all the features you need with no upfront investment and no obsolete hardware or software ever again. Simplify your communications. Choose local. Choose Beck Connect.
You just might find the home of your dreams this weekend by watching the Alliance Real Estate Tour of Homes Sundays at 6 p.m. and Wednesdays at 7 on Beck, featuring properties from Bismarck, Mandan, Minot, and surrounding areas. The Alliance Real Estate Tour of Homes presents desirable properties that are for sale, lets you meet your Alliance realtors, and provides critical insights into local happenings from community and business leaders. Join us this Sunday evening at 6 or Wednesday at 7 for the Alliance Real Estate Tour of Homes on Beck.
Founded in 1950 as Dickey Rural Telephone, DRN has a lot to celebrate in our 70 years. Our services have changed, but one thing hasn't: our commitment to our members to furnish high-quality communications. DRN ReadyTech is 60 full-time employees, 4,600 miles of fiber, serving 7,600 access lines and 7,000 internet customers in 32 exchanges. We are proud to be the telecommunications cooperative in southeastern North Dakota for the past 70 years and into the future.
Beck Lightband Internet is the fastest internet service in North Dakota, outpacing speeds in the largest cities nationwide. Beck Communications planned and built Lightband Internet to bring you a superior, more valuable customer experience. We connect you to family, business, education, and entertainment without restrictions or speed limits. Beck Lightband Internet handles all your digital needs without throttling your connection to the world. Beck Communications, valuable digital connections in rural North Dakota.
You may not see us, but we're here, connecting your business to your customers, equipping your classrooms with tools for the future, streaming your Netflix without a glitch. The member organizations that make up the Broadband Association of North Dakota work tirelessly to provide unparalleled broadband services, from laying fiber across the state to an unwavering commitment to the communities and state we serve. BAND, keeping North Dakota connected.
Got a new thingamajig? We're here to help. Many factors impact the strength and speed of your wireless network, like number of devices, distance from the router, and the age of your router. Make sure your connection is up to par to get the most out of your internet service. Sign up for Managed Wi-Fi today, and we'll provide the router, complete with regular updates and professional support. What are you waiting for? Call or stop in today.
This presentation on the Beck Sports Network is presented by the following. Bell Bank, member FDIC. Dakota Community Bank and Trust. Farmers Union Insurance. West Dakota Chevy Dealers. RTC.
This is the Farmers Union Insurance Halftime Report. For all your insurance needs, contact your local Farmers Union insurance agent or go to www.fumic.com.
Farmers Union Insurance Halftime Show. We start with the Rugby Panthers and a pretty good effort by the ladies from Rugby. They trailed after 111-7. Good ball movement throughout the game. Got into the scoring with Anna Johnson on a deep three-pointer. Got the ball down low, and nice work from Isabel McCabe. She's got 6 here in the first half. It's Sarah Blessom getting some scoring in the second quarter. And they really kind of caught fire a little bit in quarter number 2 and really took care of the basketball as well. 4 turnovers in the first quarter, just 3 here in quarter number 2. Blessom with a nice up and under left-handed finish. And now for the Hawkers, they work their way back and forth. Deep three-pointer from Logan Rennie got it started here today. And then Sierra Scar and Katie Zimmer getting in the front as well. Been a good half for Brenna Strokeland. She had 4 in the first quarter. Has got 9 now. More long distance from Kate Zimmer. She had a three-pointer the second quarter. Getting into the three-point fun as well right before the buzzer was Brenna Strokeland. You see another 10 turnaround jumper from Strokeland. Three-pointer on the way. And you saw, I don't know if you caught it, but head coach Jen Brossart on the bench, they got that swing pass. There's your three-pointer at the end, and she knew it. The minute that ball was caught in the hands of Michelle Miller, she clapped her hands together because she knew they were beat on the near side. So your score at the half, 25-17. It is the Farmers Union Insurance Halftime Report. For all your insurance needs, contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent or go online to www.fumic.com. We'll take a step aside. We come back. We'll take a look at scores from around the area with what's going on here on a Saturday afternoon. And then we will get you geared up for half number 2 and look at first half stats as well. That and much more. We come back to Al Stravinsky Gymnasium on the campus of Kenmare High School with Hawkers at number 17. The North Dakota lead 25-17 at the break.
Is your business phone system outdated and expensive to maintain? Most large VoIP companies leave you on hold or struggling through online support and training for your employees. With Beck Connect, you always have fast, friendly, local support. Familiar faces with the know-how to keep you connected. Take advantage of the newest technology in voice calling, video conferencing, and virtual meeting rooms. Beck Connect gives you all the features you need with no upfront investment and no obsolete hardware or software ever again. Simplify your communications. Choose local. Choose Beck Connect.
You just might find the home of your dreams this weekend by watching the Alliance Real Estate Tour of Homes Sundays at 6 p.m. and Wednesdays at 7 on Beck, featuring properties from Bismarck, Mandan, Minot, and surrounding areas. The Alliance Real Estate Tour of Homes presents desirable properties that are for sale, lets you meet your Alliance realtors, and provides critical insights into local happenings from community and business leaders. Join us this Sunday evening at 6 or Wednesday at 7 for the Alliance Real Estate Tour of Homes on Beck.
Founded in 1950 as Dickey Rural Telephone, DRN has a lot to celebrate in our 70 years. Our services have changed, but one thing hasn't: our commitment to our members to furnish high-quality communications. DRN ReadyTech is 60 full-time employees, 4,600 miles of fiber, serving 7,600 access lines and 7,000 internet customers in 32 exchanges. We are proud to be the telecommunications cooperative in southeastern North Dakota for the past 70 years and into the future.
Beck Lightband Internet is the fastest internet service in North Dakota, outpacing speeds in the largest cities nationwide. Beck Communications planned and built Lightband Internet to bring you a superior, more valuable customer experience. We connect you to family, business, education, and entertainment without restrictions or speed limits. Beck Lightband Internet handles all your digital needs without throttling your connection to the world. Beck Communications, valuable digital connections in rural North Dakota.
You may not see us, but we're here, connecting your business to your customers, equipping your classrooms with tools for the future, streaming your Netflix without a glitch. The member organizations that make up the Broadband Association of North Dakota work tirelessly to provide unparalleled broadband services, from laying fiber across the state to an unwavering commitment to the communities and state we serve. BAN, keeping North Dakota connected.
Got a new thingamajig? We're here to help. Many factors impact the strength and speed of your wireless network, like number of devices, distance from the router, and the age of your router. Make sure your connection is up to par to get the most out of your internet service. Sign up for Managed Wi-Fi today, and we'll provide the router, complete with regular updates and professional support. What are you waiting for? Call or stop in today.
This is the Farmers Union Insurance Halftime Report. For all your insurance needs, contact your local Farmers Union insurance agent or go to www.fumic.com.
Your stats from half number one of the Farmers Union Insurance halftime report for the Panthers. 5 points for Sarah Blessom, 3 for Anna Johnson and Kendall Hager. The Panthers are faced by Isabella McCabe with 6. They had yet to go to the free throw line here in the ballgame. They committed 4 turnovers in quarter number 1, 3 in quarter number 2 for a total of 7. 7 points in the first quarter, 10 in quarter number 2. Now for the Kenmare Hawkers, 3 for Sierra Scar and Michelle Miller, as well as Logan Redding. 7 points for Kate Zimmer and 9 to lead all scorers is Brenna Strokeland. They were a perfect 4 for 4 from a charity stripe in quarter number 1. Committed 6 turnovers in quarter number 1, 5 in quarter number 2 for a total of 11 for the half. They outscored Rugby 11-7 in quarter number 1 and outscored them by the same margin, that being 4 at 14-10 in quarter number 2. However, our difference in the ball game right now is 8 at 25-17. Congratulations goes out to Haley Quam out of Wilton, North Dakota. Unbelievable player so far, scoring her 1,000th career point as just a sophomore. And a Wilton wing team that's 10-0 and ranked number 8 in the state of North Dakota. Unbelievable effort for her as we continue to go through the process. They win that game. Wilton winged us 66-37. Time for another Daigle Industries kickoff to half number 2. Daigle Industries, visit them online at daigleman.com for more information to find an authorized dealer near you. Daigle Industries, engineered tough. And a foul right off the first 6 seconds of quarter number 3. The foul's going to be called against Megan Zimmer over here, just her first personal. So Rugby with the basketball to start half number 2. Sarah Blessom just about double dribbled. Deep three-pointer on the way for Rugby, and it's good. So three-pointer up and good for the Panthers. And Kendall Hager's got 6 in the ball game now, and the lead is trimmed to 5. Zimmer with the basketball, picks up a dribble, stops and pops from three. That one off the mark. Rebound comes down to Kenmare. Comes down to Rugby, rather. And they'll headman pass it up to Sarah Blessum. Had him momentarily. Work back around to Blessum. Go down low to McCabe. Turnaround jumper was blocked. Big time block by Brenna Strokeland. Then it's a turnover for Kenmare. That ball's up and good. So Tessa Sobolik has her first points of the afternoon. And it's a 3-point game, and Kenmare will turn the basketball over once more. Again, the biggest lead was 9. The smallest it's been is 1. They led 11-2 at one point, and then Rugby went on an 8-point run, and they are 1 point away from tying this basketball game up. Time went on the floor. We'll take it as well. 25-24. Kenmare leads by 1.
Founded in 1950 as Dickey Roll Telephone, DRN has a lot to celebrate in our 70 years. Our services have changed, but one thing hasn't: our commitment to our members to furnish high-quality communications. DRN ReadyTech is 60 full-time employees, 4,600 miles of fiber, serving 7,600 access lines and 7,000 internet customers in 32 exchanges. We are proud to be the telecommunications cooperative in southeastern North Dakota for the past 70 years and into the future.
Beck Lightband Internet is the fastest internet service in North Dakota, outpacing speeds in the largest cities nationwide. Beck Communications planned and built Lightband Internet to bring you a superior, more valuable customer experience. We connect you to family, business, education, and entertainment without restrictions or speed limits. Beck Lightband Internet handles all your digital needs without throttling your connection to the world. Beck Communications, valuable digital connections in rural North Dakota.
The lead was 8 at the break. This bucket makes it a 1-point difference for Mikhail Heidelbach. And Kenmare has to call a timeout as they lead by just 1. 25-24 here. Top of the key, it's Zimmer. Zimmer driving in, picks up her dribble, gives it away to Rodine. Swung over to Kate Zimmer. Thought about the three-pointer. Now she's going to drive in. Right-handed shot up. Looked like it was clean, but they'll call a foul here. Foul going to go against Kendall Hager, her second personal. So that'll send Katie Zimmer to the free throw line for a pair. The first one, no good. Zimmer, an 82% free throw shooter, and they're actually going to call that foul on Sarah Blessum. So it'll be her second personal. They make the second one, does Kate Zimmer. So takes the lead back to 2. Hager with the basketball. Check out Sobolik. Now swung over here to the near side. Sobolik has it. Now top of the key. Swung over to Blessum. McCabe now. McCabe scoop shot runner won't go, but a foul will be called. And the free throw line will go Isabella McCabe. You see on the Burger Match Riverside replay, a little body contact. Will be the second against Megan Zimmer. First free throw for McCabe is good. That's just the first free throw of the ball game for the Rugby Panthers, and that kind of gives you an indication of what they've done with the basketball so far. Have really not pushed the ball down the paint a whole lot as McCabe goes 2 for 2, and we're tied up for the first time at 26. Zimmer trying to untie us. She's unable to do that as the rebound comes down to the Rugby Panthers. And Heidelbach will bring it across the timeline. Check, they'll throw it back over to Blessum just before she crosses the timeline. Blessum's going to drive in. Nice skip pass. Lead goes to the Panthers. So McCabe is in double digits with 10, and the Panthers have their first lead, 28-26. That shot is up, hoop in the arm. Fans fired up, and the bucket's good for Brenna Strokeland. Burger Match Riverside replay. Pick your poison there. 3 different Rugby defenders and the triangle around her. Looks like it will be Sarah Blessum. So the point guard for Jen Brossard's Rugby Panthers is going to pick up personal foul number 3. That gets her a quick trip to the bench. And the three-point play is up and good for Brenna Strickland. She's got 12 in the contest now, a perfect 3 for 3 from the charity stripe. McCabe with the basketball, trying to feed down low. Nice give and go pass there. Pretty as you please. The bucket's up and good for Tessa Sobolik. She's got 4 now. Pass down low. Strickland. And Brenna Strickland has scored 5 of her team's 6 points, and they retake the lead 31-30. Top of the key with the basketball is Haggard. Haggard will give it away to Heidelbaugh now. McCabe. 2-3 zone here for Kenmare, playing it tight. Sobolik switches up her dribble hand, and her shot ends up short as she goes hard to the floor. It's Zimmer with the basketball up ahead. Scar thought about dialing up from long distance. Now she's going to drive baseline, and Sierra Scar has a nickel, and the lead is back to 3 points. Back and forth we go as we cross the halfway point of quarter number 3 between the Rugby Panthers and number 7 Kenmare. Down low. Up. Heidelbaugh. That one won't go. Too strong. Troken with the rebound. And Zimmer going to push it ahead. Scar goes baseline, runs out of real estate, finds a cutting Strickland. That one hit back iron and fell off the front end. Rugby will come up with a loose basketball now. A foul will be called. And not a whole lot that Michelle Miller could do. She was on the floor. Perfect match, Riverside replay. And wisely for Sobolik, kind of drew that contact intentionally. Maybe not. But a wise play there by the 5'6" senior guard. Kendall Haggard put the ball back into play for for Rugby. Kenmare with some loose pressure in the backcourt. Haggard will bring it across and then put the brakes on. Down low, McCabe. Scoop shot won't go. Rebound, Strickland. And Strickland will give it ahead. It's a fast-paced push here for Zimmer. Zimmer, three-pointer on the way from Miller. Front iron, no good. And now Kendall Hager will run point here for the Rugby Panthers. Heidelbaugh gives it back to Haggard. Haggard working against Miller. And a bump. It should be a foul, and it will be a foul against Kate Zimmer, her first personal. So no real foul trouble for either team. Kenmare, 2 apiece for Miller, Redding, and Megan Zimmer. The only one in, I guess, foul trouble at this point is Sarah Blessum. She's got 3. New into the ball game will come Brooke Anderson, the 5'7" junior forward. Hager still running the point here. 3-point Kenmare lead, 2:49 to go. Into the hands of Anderson. Working against Madison Moline. Swung over, 3-pointer on the way. Off the square and around the circle, but it won't fall. Going to go off the hands of Sullivan and out of bounds. So Kenmare will have the basketball now with that 3-point lead. And she got lost on the backside. Michelle Miller's got 5 on the day now. So the lead, back and forth we go, belongs at this point to Kenmare by 5. 35-30 in a good basketball game on a Saturday night here on the Beck Sports Network. Anderson now. That ball poke checked away from Sobolik. Headed the other direction is Michelle Miller. Miller blocked on the way up. Nice job by Tessa Sobolik. They're going to say off the knee of the Hawkers, and it will be Rugby Panther basketball. Great closing speed there, and a heck of a play from Tesha Sobolik, excuse me. And it goes off the hands of the Kenmare Hawkers, their 14th turnover. Now a timeout from head coach Jen Brossard. 5-point lead, 35-30. Hawkers by a nickel.
When a group of local residents came together to form a rural telephone cooperative in 1951, they made a commitment to keep their member owners informed and connected. That cooperative was RTC, and while the technology we use to communicate has changed over the years, that commitment remains true today. RTC is committed to providing the highest quality internet connectivity to our neighbors in West Central North Dakota. RTC, building our network so you can grow yours.
Tuesday, January 19th, it's high school girls basketball. Napoleon hosts Kidder County at 7:30 p.m. on Beck Sports.
Straight away. Beck's open. Get your popcorn here. Cheap Seats popcorn. 1:53 to go. The most liked person in the whole building right there. Tough day. I feel for you, girl. I feel for you. It's been a tough day on my side, too. 35 point lead for Kenmare. 1:53 to go here in the third quarter. Fairly balanced attack here in quarter number 3 for both Rugby and Kenmare. The lead was 8 at the break. The Panthers led for the first time at 28-26. Now they trail by 5, 35-30. Johnson with the basketball swung over here to the near side, trying to go down low to Heidelbaum, off her hands. It'll go out of bounds, and it will go over to the Kenmare Hawkers. Just the first turnover of the third quarter for the Panthers of Rugby. Scott with the basketball, working around the timeline. Give it away to Moline. Moline swung back over to Kate Zimmer, Zimmer back to the corner to Scar. Scar working against Heidelbaum. Shot clock winding down here. Shea Miller with it. Now she'll give it to Zimmer. Zimmer looking for an opening. Zimmer drives in. Scar, deep three-pointer up. Short off the front iron, following her own rebound. That one won't go. Strokeland had it for a moment. Finally gets the loose basketball back. Will go back up. That one won't go. So Kenmare had 3 looks at it in that possession, and they come up empty on all 3 with 49 seconds to go. Rugby going to have a chance to cut into this lead as the ball in the hands of Joran Junt. Now over to Hager. Hager swing pass to Johnson. Johnson to the corner. And Sullivan, now McCabe trying to go under and absolutely collapsing on the defense was Kenmare. They tie it up. And a held ball will be a turnover for the Panthers of Rugby. Turnover number 9. And Kenmare should look for the last shot, potentially, of quarter number 3 here with the clock under 30 seconds to go now. Miller. Over to Zimmer. Zimmer goes baseline. Kicked over. Scar from 16. That one rattled around. Again follows her own look. It's Strokeland with the loose basketball. Here comes Moline. That one won't go. And the loose ball will be controlled by Sullivan for Rugby. Under 10 here. Hager with the basketball. Pull a pass up ahead. Swung over here to the near side. Johnson. No. And the horn will sound to end quarter number 3. After 3, Kenmare 35, Rugby 30. 8 minutes to go after this.
When a group of local residents came together to form a rural telephone cooperative in 1951, they made a commitment to keep their member owners informed and connected. That cooperative was RTC, and while the technology we use to communicate has changed over the years, that commitment remains true today. RTC is committed to providing the highest quality internet connectivity to our neighbors in West Central North Dakota. RTC, building our network so you can grow yours. As a cooperative, RTC doesn't answer to outside shareholders. We are owned by the people we serve, the people we see every day in our schools, communities, and homes, the people we care about most. As we continue to serve our member owners, RTC is committed to providing the highest quality internet to keep our communities connected to friends, family, and the world. RTC, Connected Cooperative, Connected Community.
Today's game with the Beck Sports Network presented by your local West Dakota Chevy dealers, Dakota Community Bank and Trust, Bell Bank, and Farmers Union Insurance. 35-30, The Panthers outscored the Hawkers in quarter number 3, 13-10. The lead was 8 at the break. It's now 5. Again, Rugby has led in this ball game once. It led 28-26 with 5:13 to go in quarter number 3. Again, just 2 of 2 from the charity stripe is Rugby. They got those free throws in the hands of Isabella McCabe. For Kenmare, they're 6 of 7. And we get set to put this basketball in. I think we see Michael Zimmer heading under the bleachers. There's a storage space over there. Maybe looking for a towel potentially. I believe something may have spilled on the edge of the court. And just as he goes grabs the bucket to clean it up, it was Kate Zimmer. It's like, I'll take care of that, coach. Don't worry about it. She swept everything up, so we're good to go. We're back underway. And Kenmare has had possession at the start of the second, at the start of the halftime, and now at the start of the fourth quarter, as they've owned the possession. We've had just 1 held ball, 2 held balls in the entire ball game. Heidelbach, oh, that one's good. Nice runner for Mikhail Heidelbach. He's got 4 now. Scar with the basketball for the Hawkers, trying to go down low to Strokeland. Strokeland goes left, gets tied up, loose basketball will be a Kenmare Hawker, turnover number 15. And now Heidelbach with it with 7:26 to go here in quarter number 4, a 3-point lead. Driving in, stop, pop, good, and the bucket will go. The ladies from Rugby. It's Tasha Sobolik. She's got 6 now. 1-point ball game, 35-34. Miller with it, picks up her dribble. Swung back top of the key. It's Zimmer for 3. Got it! Kate Zimmer with her second 3-pointer of the afternoon. She's got 11. She's in the double digits and stretches that lead back to 4. Blessom back in the ballgame, playing with 3 fouls. She's going to drive in. Kicks off far side. Now back at top of the key in McCabe. Gets the Heidelbach, picks up her dribble, going to drive in. Stop blocked by Strokeland on the way up. Coming down with the loose ball is Moline. And Scar will bring it across the timeline and hand it off to Kate Zimmer. Zimmer swung over to Moline. Moline with the basketball now for Kenmare. Going to go down low. Strokeland, jumper in and out. That one rolled all the way around. And it popped out now, and Hager will bring it across the timeline. And just as I say that, she'll kick it back to Sarah Blessom. Now Hager has the basketball. 6:12 to go. Deep 3-pointer. That one's good. So Kendall Hager dialing up from long distance. She's got a 3-pointer in the second, 3-pointer in the third, now a 3-pointer in the fourth. And the lead is trimmed back to just 1. Moline will give it back to Zimmer, who's around the point this entire ball game for Kenmare. Swung back over to Strokeland. Strokeland dribbling 20 feet away from the basket. Turn around, jumper won't go. Nice move there from Strokeland, but too strong off the back end of the back end of the rim. We'll see what the tempo does here in the final 5 minutes and 36 seconds of quarter number 4. Blessom with the basketball. Down low, McCabe trying to draw some contact. She will. The foul will be on the floor. Just the 15th foul against Kenmare. There you see the contact from Brenna Strokeland. Just her first personal. And just 2 fouls against Rugby, 5 against Kenmare. Ball will come in from Sobolik. Sobolik into McCabe. McCabe lost the handle, but it was tipped out of bounds by Strokeland, so Rugby will retain possession. Sobolik once more as they'll reset here. Looking for somewhere to go. It's got in the hands of Heidelbach. Swung back over to Sobolik. Drives in, kick top of the key. Blessom with a 3-pointer. McCabe looking for some help. And she took 1 step too many. They're going to wave it off. It'll be a turnover on the travel for the Panthers of Rugby. Jen Grossart, her team in the last 5 years is 1-12-22. Took 5th place in the state tournament back in 2020. Ball poke checked away, but got back by Scar. Loose basketball. That'll be a Kenmare Hawker turnover number 16. And now Rugby will have a chance to take the lead. Blessom will bring it across the half-court line. Sobolik, and now they're going to call foul. Foul's going to go against Michelle Miller, her 3rd personal. That's the 6th team foul, so from here on out, the next foul against Kenmare will be bonus free throws with 4:53 to go. Sarah Blessum, a 5'5" senior guard with the basketball. Just going back top of the key. Adaba with it. Back over to Blessum. Stop pop for three. Won't go. Strokeland pulls down another rebound, and she's well into that double-double night. Miller going to drive in, kicked it out, and stepping in front was Sarah Blessum. Will stay Kenmare basketball. And now we're going to have a timeout on the floor as head coach Michael Zimmer wants to talk about it. 1 point lead, number 7 on the ropes here, 38-37. Kenmare by 1.
When a group of local residents came together to form a rural telephone cooperative in 1951, they made a commitment to keep their member owners informed and connected. That cooperative was RTC, and while the technology we use to communicate has changed over the years, that commitment remains true today. RTC is committed to providing the highest quality internet connectivity to our neighbors in West Central North Dakota. RTC, building our network so you can grow yours. As a cooperative, RTC doesn't answer to outside shareholders. We are owned by the people we serve, the people we see every day in our schools, communities, and homes, the people we care about most. As we continue to serve our member owners, RTC is committed to providing the highest quality internet to keep our communities connected to friends, family, and the world. RTC, Connected Cooperative, Connected Community.
38-37, it's the Hawkers by 1 here. As we've got just 4 minutes and 31 seconds to go to decide who's going to win this game. Kenmare, again, perfect on the season at 10-0. The Rugby Panthers 5-3, but have lost their 3 games by a combined 11 points. And the timeout was called by head coach Michael Zimmer. So it's Kenmare basketball here. And the ball will come in to Kate Zimmer. Zimmer with the ball. Blessum on the defensive draw here. Shea Miller now. One back over. Deep three-pointer on the way. Hard off the back end. And we're going to have a foul will be called. And that one's going to go against Brooklyn Rodine. And that will send Rugby to the free throw line here. So we'll walk the 90 feet end to end. And we'll start the bonus for the Panthers of Rugby. Kendall Hager will head to the free throw line. See if she can hit on the front end of the 1-and-1 here. And she's good on the first, so we're tied up at 38 all. Panthers are perfect from the charity stripe, but just 3 of 3 here. They didn't get to the free throw line until about halfway through quarter number 3, and they're good on the second one. So the lead back 39-38, 4:10 to go. Miller with the basketball into the corner. Zimmer now. Zimmer's going to drive in, and we're going to have a foul called. That foul's going to go against Sobolik, and it will. So Tasha Sobolik will pick up her second personal. The ball being moved from the sideline to the end line. Miller will put it in, looking for somebody, anybody, and she'll finally find a jumping Brenna Strokeland. Strokeland driving in, just about travel with the basketball. Jumper up, and good. So the shot off the hands of Mache Miller is good for a 3-pointer. It's back to a 2-point Kenmare Hawker lead. Red Rugby's had the lead twice, 28-26 and 39-38, but they didn't hold it for long. Down low into the hands of McCabe, off her hands and out of bounds. Jen Brossart thinking there should have been contact. There was not. The 11th turnover for the Panthers of Rugby. Now Kenmare with a chance to extend their lead with 3:30 to go here in the ballgame. Miller, another deep, or Zimmer, another deep 3. Off the front end. Rebound comes down to Heidelbach. Now bless him, calling out the orders here. Hudabaugh with the basketball, top of the key, working against Zimmer. Hudabaugh, stop, pop, 8-foot runner, won't go, gets her own rebound. Loose basketball, Sobolik drives in, step through, up, no good. But to the free throw line will go Tesha Sobolik for a pair here. Perfect match, Riverside replay, nice drive there, step through, got a little body contact. And Sobolik with a chance to tie this ball game up once more. This time potentially at 41. So the 5'6" senior guard averages 6 points a ball game. She's at 7 right now. And number 8 will not go as it takes a secret around but swings out. A little trouble getting the ball pushed up ahead. Now to Zimmer. Zimmer lets traffic go by and she's too strong. Loose basketball. And Rugby's got the ball, but before they're able to call the timeout, they're going to have a jump basketball. And now there's some confusion with the officials. Do they get the timeout or not? I believe they did. So they're going to grant the timeout to the Panthers with 2:50 to go here, 41-40. The short one back after this.
This presentation on the VEX Sports Network is presented by the following. Bell Bank, member FDIC. Dakota Community Bank and Trust. Farmers Union Insurance. West Dakota Chevy Dealers. RTC.
The lead was 4 for Kenmare after 1. It was 8 in favor of the Hawkers after 2. It was 5 after 3. And right now, it's just 1. 41-40. Rugby has led twice in the ball game, 28-26, with 5:13 to go in the third quarter. And they led 39-38 with 4 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Kenmare holding on to that 41-40 lead. The turnover from Kenmare gives the ball to Rugby. They called the timeout before the jump basketball. They'll bless him with the ball. Swung back over to Hudabaugh. Hudabaugh swung now to Hager. Hager top of the key in Sobolik. She's going to drive in, step through, right-handed runner won't go. And Brenna Strogland, who's sitting with 14 points, has yet to score here in the fourth quarter. And now Zimmer trying to find the sideline, and McCabe's going to pick up the foul for Rugby. Rugby with a couple fouls to give, just their, I believe, third, make it the fourth of the second half. Just the first on McCabe. And across the timeline will come Miller. She'll give it away to Sierra Scar. Now to Megan Zimmer. Had a poke checked away. She'll get it back. Put it on the floor. Gives it back to Kate Zimmer. Rugby will slide out the guard. Zimmer going to drive in. Swing pass, far side, three-pointer. Will it? Yes! The three-pointer is up and good for Michelle Miller. Miller's in the double digits with 11. The third Kenmare Hawker with double digits. Here comes Blessom hard to the rack. Instructor will pick up personal foul number 2 and send Sarah Blessom to the free throw line for the first time tonight. 44-40. 1:51 to go. Blessom chance to make it a 2-point game. First one won't go. Panthers were perfect coming into the fourth quarter, 2 for 2 from the line. Since then, 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. And the second one strong as well. So an 0 for trip for Sarah Blessom, and the lead will stay at 4. Ball pushed ahead. Scar with it now. Working against Heidelbaum. Top of the key. Swings it over to Zimmer. Zimmer. Back to Scar. Back and forth. Pitch and catch we go between Scar and Zimmer. Guess who? Zimmer gets the ball back. Drives in. Kicked over. Miller with the baseline. Nice dish. Strokeland's got a bucket. Brenna Strokeland's got 16. And the lead is back to 6 for the Hawkers of Kenmare. Blessom with the basketball. Changing direction. Now she'll pick up her dribble. Got to go somewhere with it. McCabe down low. Kicks it back out. Three-pointer on the way from Hager. Too strong. And Scar will come away with the rebound, get it all the way back across, thinks about driving in, tries to use a dish pass over to Strokeland, but it's kicked by McCabe, and it will stay with Kenmare. Now Rugby wants to call a timeout. 55.9 seconds to go. It's a 6-point Kenmare Hawker lead.
As a cooperative, RTC doesn't answer to outside shareholders. We are owned by the people we serve, the people we see every day in our schools, communities, and homes, the people we care about most. As we continue to serve our member owners, RTC is committed to providing the highest quality internet to keep our communities connected to friends, family, and the world. RTC, Connected Cooperative, Connected Community.
Degelman Industries has been manufacturing reliable, high-performance equipment for over 55 years. See for yourself with the industry-leading Degelman Land Roller. Available in sizes from 20 to 80 feet, a Degelman Land Roller decreases downtime and fuel costs and provides optimal seed-to-soil contact while reducing weeds and moisture loss. Visit Degelman.com for more information and find an authorized dealer near you. Degelman, engineered tough.
Tonight's game on the Bank Sports Network from Kenmare. Brought to you by your local West Dakota Chevy dealer, Dakota Community Bank and Trust, Farmers Union Insurance, Bell Bank, and of course the fine folks over at RTC. Brenna Strokeland, just 2 points here in quarter number 4, but the 2 points the biggest just moments ago to take the lead from 44-40 to 46-40. Kenmare to put the ball in here. Ball in the hands of Scar. Comes into Kate Zimmer. Again, Rugby's got fouls to give here. And now they'll have one right there. The clock will stop. As a foul from Kendall Hager. To be her third personal. Scar to put it in. Throws it all the way back in the backcourt. Zimmer shakes Blessum. Now she'll shake her once more. Blessum's only got one more to give. That'll be the fourth foul against Sarah Blessum. So she's going to be careful here. She can't be the one that gives another because she's got 4 herself. Michael Zimmer giving some instructions to his girls. Ball will come in to Kate Zimmer. Zimmer will cross the timeline again. Blessum can't be the one that draws the foul, but she doesn't have any to give, and now a foul will be called, and Hager will pick up. See where they have her officially. I have her at 2. That is the second. Okay. So second foul against Kendall Hager. And that'll be the 7th, and send Sierra Scar to the free throw line. Scar, a 93% free throw shooter. And that one won't go. And a held ball will keep the possession in favor of the Hawkers of Kenmare. So 30.2 ticks to go. The lead is 6. Ball comes into Strokeland, shot too strong, rebound down to Megan Zimmer, and they'll work it back out to Kate Zimmer, and now Blessum will have to foul Kate Zimmer, and that's going to be the 5th for Sarah Blessum as she'll fall out of the ball game. So she'll finish with 5 points as she fouls out with 24.5 seconds to go. All 5 points coming in quarter number 2. So Kate Zimmer will head to the free throw line for the 3rd time here tonight. She's got 11 right now. On for the Panthers will come Anna Johnson, the 5'5" junior guard. And Zimmer can't find it on the front end of the 1-and-1. So still 6 points, 46-40. Deep three-pointer on the way. No good. Loose basketball, fought for, and now we had a whistle call as the ball was loose. They're going to call a foul here. I'm not sure who this is going to go against. It appears it'll be Tesha Sobolek. I'm not sure how you can deduce that from 3 people all headed in the exact same direction, hip to hip. But nevertheless, the bonus will come. And the first free throw is up and good in the bonus. As the free throw line is Michelle Miller. That is Miller's 12th point of the afternoon. See if she can make the second one and make it an 8-point game. Second one won't go. Loose basketball. Strokeland picks up points number 17 and 18. And that should all but do it here from Kenmare. One more three-pointer on the way. It won't go, and the horn will sound. The ball game will come to a close. So the Hawkers will stay perfect on the season, 49-40, as they win at home, and they'll move to 11-0. Jen Brossardt's Rugby Panthers will drop to 5-4. And we take a look now at our player of the game. And this young lady had one heck of an evening. 4 points in quarter one, 5 points in quarter two, 5 points in quarter three, and 4 points in quarter four to finish the game with 18 on 3 of 3 from the free throw line. And a lot of touches down low. And she made the points and made them count when she needed to make them count, as Brenna Strickland is tonight's player of the game. Again, with the win, Kenmare will move to 11-0. And 3-0 in district play. Rugby with the loss will drop to 5-0, or excuse me, 5-4, but will stay perfect district play at 3-0. It'll do it from Al Sherbansky Gymnasium on the campus of Kenmare High School. For my broadcast crew tonight in Kenmare, Scott Lurch and Patrick Conte, and my crew here back in the studios in our